Welcome back, everyone. This is Tiffany with 3 Kids in a Home, and today I am getting into my kitchen cabinets. So I told you all that this year was going to be about organizing and decluttering, and so I am starting in my kitchen. Underneath my sink, in this cabinet beside my sink, it is just a complete mess. As you see, I just kind of have stuff just thrown all in there in no kind of order. So I'm going to go ahead and get started by cleaning everything out and then just get this kind of organized a little bit more. So seriously, I did not realize how much stuff I had under here. I mean, wood markers for furniture. I had different kind of cleaning pads and all sorts of cleaning products. Some of these bottles were even half empty, so I'm going to also be going through some of this stuff and either combining the products that are the same or getting rid of some old product. This is a very important step when organizing your cabinets. When tackling any sort of organizing project, you always want to make sure that you go through everything just to see what you have, what you don't need, so that way you can get an idea of how you want things to be laid out. So this is everything that I pulled from underneath my kitchen sink, you all. This is just crazy. As I said, I did not realize how much stuff I had underneath this sink. And so right now I'm going to go ahead and just kind of clean under here with a little bit of Krud Kutter just so I can scrub off some of the residue that was in here. Another thing that I could have done was just take some Dawn dish detergent, but I had the Krud Kutter, so I just went on ahead and used it. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and begin to build the organization units that I have. I've got these from Amazon, and these are 2-tier pull-out drawers that I'm going to be installing underneath my cabinets. And I actually like these because they actually come with suction cups to help you stick them to the bottom of the cabinet, so I didn't actually have to screw it in for it to slide out. These were also very easy to put together. It didn't require me to have to break out any tools at all. You just stick a few pieces together and that's it. My 2-year-old daughter was very helpful this day. She wanted to be all around her mommy, so she just kept stepping in and handing me all the different pieces as I was trying to put everything together. Now I'm just going to go ahead and place these right underneath my sink. I bought one for each side. As you can see, I have that great big drain pipe in the middle of my cabinet, and so these were perfect as they're wider on the bottom and they slide out, and then they're narrow and fixed in place on the top so that way it can fit around my drain pipe. So when it came to organizing, the only thing that I did was place the items that I used the most towards the front and the items that I used the least towards the back. Also, because of the design of the shelves, I had to place the larger items on the outside and the smaller items on the inside. And these shelves fit quite a few things. You'll see in the end I was able to get a lot of things in here. And then the fixed shelf also allowed for taller items. So I played around with the arrangement quite a bit to get it how I wanted, but here is the look so far. So now the next thing I'm going to do is just add these acrylic pull out drawers that I also found from Amazon. And what I'm going to place in here are just some dishwasher tablets as well as my sponges and my Mr. Clean Magic erasers. These were perfect for the middle of my under sink space. Because of those pipes, I don't really have a lot of room, and so these fit perfectly. So this is how everything looks so far, and as you can see, it is just perfect. I was able to fit all of my cleaning supplies back under here, and now I can get to everything very easily. Even the acrylic drawers in the middle, there is just enough space for me to be able to still pull out those drawers without me having to get them out of the cabinet. So now I'm moving on to the cabinet that is beside my sink, and this cabinet has been used for a lot of, well, I wouldn't say miscellaneous because I keep similar things here, but as you can see, everything is just kind of stuffed down in here. So I keep like my paint samples down here as well as spray paints that I use on different projects, and then I also keep all of my smell good scents for around the home down here. And then these light bulbs are so random. I'm gonna end up putting those in a different spot. So anyhow, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this cleaned out. And then I also have some pull out drawers. These are 2-tier that I'm going to use for this space. These are also ordered from Amazon. They are a little bit different than what I use for under the sink just because of how the space is. These drawers are actually even. They required a little bit more work than the other ones that I used to put together, but it wasn't much. I just had to put a few screw pieces in and then just stack them on top of each other. So what I'm going to do now is just raise the shelf up one notch so that I can fit my 2-tier cabinets in here the proper way. And so as you can see, these anchors were what came with these builder grade cabinets. They are removable, so I'm just going to go ahead and move those up a level. Alright, so I have moved the shelf up, so now I'm going to go ahead and place my pull out drawers in here. As you can see, they are even, they fit in here just perfectly, and they slide right on out, and they actually have quite a bit of space in them. So what I'm doing is just placing like items together. So my paint samples are going together as well as my spray paints, and then in the other baskets I'm just going to put all of my smell good scents and warmers and things of that nature together. And here I have 2 more of those pull-out acrylic drawers, and so in here I'm just going to place our mask inside of those. So this is what everything looks like so far. You can see how I have my like items together, and then on that top shelf is kind of like our sanitizing area. So I have our mask and all of our sanitizers and our Lysol spray. Alright, so I am complete with my kitchen cabinet organization for now. I'm just going to show you all one more time what everything looks like. And I will be doing lots more organization videos, you all, this year, as I said. So if you like everything that you see, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching with me today, and I will see you all next time. Have a blessed week.